Hi everyone, today's video is going to be a bonus video on Saturday. The reason for that is that there are very few weekends left until Christmas, and there's a heck of a lot of skincare sets out there that I want to wrap up into one video. Now, if you're unfamiliar with my blog, it has the same title as this YouTube channel. It's called Make Up Your Mind, and I do skincare Saturday posts on that blog. Now, I don't cover a ton of skincare on my YouTube channel just because I feel like skincare is best reviewed over a length of period of time in a blog format. But because these are holiday skincare sets, I think they're more important to be talked about in a video so that you can see what we're talking about, what kind of gift sets are available, and potentially what you want to pick up for yourself as well as for other people. Since there are so few weekends left until Christmas, this is the best way that I know to cover a lot of ground with a lot of different products. So let's dive right in. I mentioned this first off last year, and I'm going to do the same this year. Live Clean puts out these gorgeous holiday scents for hand soap. My favorite one is the vanilla peppermint one, and there is the holly berry one. I used up an entire bottle of this one last year, and I'm currently going through last year's bottle of the vanilla peppermint. I got about halfway last year and then just couldn't finish it, so it's in my guest bathroom right now. But this one is the packaging for this year for both of them. And I really like these because they smell good and they're also moisturizing. They are a liquid hand soap, and maybe some people don't think that that's that interesting, but I think it's a neat gift because it's got the holiday themed packaging already on it, and the scents are just so appropriate for the season. The next few items are by Philosophy, and I don't actually have the 2017 versions of them because I'm still going through the 2016 versions. My friend Sarah gifted me a 3-pack of their holiday scents, which is something that they put out every single year. The package had Dance of the Dewdrop Fairy, which I'm halfway through this one already. There is Candy Cane, which is my favorite scent I think that they put out, or it's up there. And I think it also came with Hot Cocoa Flamenco, but I finished that one last year, so I'm still working my way through these ones. Philosophy does this every single year. You can get a 3-pack of their 180 ml shower gels. These can also be used as a bubble bath or shampoo. I have used them as a bubble bath, but I wouldn't use them as a shampoo personally because I've got so much shampoo to get through as it is. And they have so many holiday scents. Another one that I picked up last year is this Shimmering Snow Lace. And I thought I was gonna like this just because it had the word snow in it, and I do, but I don't like it as much as the Snow Fairy scent. That one is incredible, and I haven't picked it up this year because clearly I've got enough shower gel to get through, but Snow Fairy is incredible. So anyway, definitely check out Philosophy's holiday scents because they are so good. Soap & Glory also does a few sets that are available at Shoppers Drug Mart. I only have one this year though, but this is the Weight on Hand and Foot Pack. So it comes with their hand food, which I've gone through, I think, a few bottles of it by now. I love that stuff. It smells so good. And one that I haven't tried is their Heel Genius foot cream. Now, I've mentioned this before, but I get heel cracks and I do not enjoy them, so I'm always on the lookout for a good heel cream, and if this will keep them, you know, baby skin smooth, I'm all for that. The next one is gonna look a little bit funny, but it's more for the do-it-yourself person who's trying to make a few gifts for different people. I've got the Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solution, and this is in the lavender scent. Now, this doesn't look like a great holiday package. I acknowledge that. But what you can do with these is put them into small little mason jars, attach a candy cane to the outside, and you've got gifts for like at least 5 people with a package like this. Now, I know Epsom salts are considered one of those old person things, but I can't tell you how much I use Epsom salts to soothe my muscles from the gym. When I'm overworked by either weightlifting or running too much, I take a bath in Epsom salts to release that stress, and they are so good. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, you can break something like this up into different little packages, and it's gonna look super cute if you put a little bit of time and effort into it. Because I mean, you don't necessarily need to give somebody this whole package. You could dress it up a little bit. If you're not so much into the DIY side of gift giving, there are other options for you. Bodycology has these fizzy bath bombs. So these are the Sweet Love Bath Fizzies, and there's 8 total in this package. They are something that you could either just give as is, or again, break them up and put a single one in everybody's stocking. These work, honestly, for me, kind of the same way that Epsom salts do. It's a soothing, relaxing bath that just helps me kind of like de-stress, whether it's just mentally or my muscles. Anything that's gonna help me relax in the bathtub is always appreciated. The Bodycology Bath Fizzies in this particular packaging is a good idea to split up because they are individually wrapped, so you don't have to be worried about them disintegrating in somebody's stocking. So the next one's kind of interesting because I had no idea that Hard Candy actually dealt with any kind of skincare stuff. But they've come out with this Christmas tree full of bath bombs for the holidays. There are 16 bath bombs in here in a variety of different sizes and colors, and it retails for about 15 bucks. Yeah, $14.97. When it's already packaged like this, it's one of those super easy products that you can throw in a gift bag, throw some tissue paper on top, and call it a day. In talking about easy packaging, one of the best ones out there has got to be the Body Shop. They put out a huge variety of skincare sets every single year, and I'm always looking at them going, I want all of it. So I've got a few items here to share by them. This first one here is kind of like a cracker, but it's more like an ornament that you could hang up on the tree. So this one comes with their mango hand cream. I'm currently using the Shea butter one, and I love it so much. So this one would make a cute stocking stuffer because it is the size of a stocking, which is great because sometimes I feel like I'm looking for things to fit in stockings just based on the size. But this is also something that's really going to be good for people that you don't necessarily invest a lot of money in, you know, like friends that are more acquaintances as opposed to close friends, or sometimes coworkers as well. More little hanging ball ornaments by the Body Shop. This one's one of my favorites because it's got the shea butter scent in it. So it comes with a mini body butter, which are great. I have gone through a lot of the large sizes of body butters, but I sometimes feel like there's just too much product in there and I want to try something new before I finish it. So the mini sizes are really good. And then it also comes with one of their lip butters, also in the Shea scent. And in talking about those mini body butters, look at this. It's so cute. I love the star packaging. I just think it really makes the whole aesthetic of this present so perfect. So this is the Dial of Flavor Body Butter Collection, and you can kind of spin this little arrow to figure out which kind of body butter you're going to be using that day. So this one does come with some of their legendary ones, which is great. Strawberry, that one has been around for decades, and it is one that's always going to be around as far as I'm aware. The Almond Milk and Honey, that's a newer one to me. I haven't tried that one out. We have Mango down here. Again, Shea, love that one so much. And then we've got the British Rose one up here, which is new to me as well. I know it's been around for about a year and a half, maybe 2, but it's just one that I haven't tried out yet. And the next item by the Body Shop is probably the one that I am the most intrigued about. And I am gonna do a separate Skincare Saturday post on it because I think it's so unique. And maybe they've done it last year and I just wasn't aware about it. But this is the Countdown to New Year set. And again, I am in love with this star packaging. I think it's so freaking cool. So when I first got this, I was like, what do you mean countdown to the new year? Most advent calendar type things count up to Christmas. This one counts from Christmas down to the new year. So you've got, like, you know, start on Christmas Day, open this one, and then you go around up until New Year's Day where you get to open the middle package. And I think that is so unique and so freaking cool because, again, like I said, everything is an advent calendar for Christmas. So this is the kind of package where you can hand somebody this on Christmas Day as their main present, and then they've got something fun to open every single day leading up to the New Year's. I don't know if I'm just oblivious and I didn't see them have this last year, but I think this is so clever and such a great present because it's substantial too. So you feel like you're giving somebody something luxe. Now, I haven't opened it up yet. I have no idea what's in here, but there are full-size products based on what I'm reading on the packaging. So be on the lookout for a Skincare Saturday blog post where I'm gonna give you kind of like a spoiler into what's inside this package. The next item is a gift set that Burt's Bees puts out pretty much every year as far as I've been aware of the brand, and it's this really awesome face essentials set. So they've included one of their Burt's Bees lip balms in here. This is the coconut and pear scent, which is not one that I've tried, but my grandmother used to put a Burt's Bees lip balm in my stocking every single year, so this always just makes me smile. And then it's got a bunch of facial cleansing towelettes. It's got the soap, bark, and chamomile deep cleansing cream. I love their face washes. I think they are excellent. And then it's also got the deep pore scrub in peach and willow bark. I think it's so nice that the set has like a cream cleanser as well as a scrub because I wash my face every single day, but I like to deep clean it with a scrub at least once a week. So I think it's really nice to give somebody a set where there's both in there. These kind of sets I think are fun for teenagers. But maybe that's only me because I know I really liked getting these sets when I was in my mid-teens. So this could be a potential gift to like a niece that you have who's in her teen years, or even like a preteen who's just sort of like learning to wash their face more consistently and develop some kind of skincare regime. Another product that takes me back to my teen years is Calgon. I used to be obsessed with Calgon products. I used to have that like aqua one. It was like blue. It was kind of smelled like, I guess they were describing it as like an island scent. Man, love that stuff. But hey, Calgon is still around and still incredible for stocking stuffers. The Coastal Gardenia scent is quite nice. It's kind of beachy actually, but with a hint of a floral fragrance to it. I'm not somebody who really likes a ton of floral, but if you add a lot of that sort of beach salt kind of scent into my products, then I will really like it. And that's what the Coastal Gardenia scent really is to me. It's kind of beachy and a little bit floral, but overall just a really nice scent. So we've talked about some cheaper skincare products, which are not necessarily cheap in ingredients, but tend to be a little bit more inexpensive. So the last one I'm going to talk about is a little bit more pricey because it is by the brand Fresh. So this is one of their holiday gift packaging sets, and it comes with their soy face cleanser, the sugar face polish, as well as the Fresh Face Instant Glow Luminizer Starlight, which if you're not sure what that is, it's a moisturizer that's going to help illuminate your skin. This set is a little bit more up there in terms of price tag because it is 57 bucks, but you are getting $80 value, and Fresh is known as being a little bit more pricey on the skincare side, so that doesn't really surprise me. The only thing that I think is a little bit weird in this set is the fact that it comes with 2 coloring pencils. And I was like, what? What's going on? Why is that there? Because I thought maybe you could write on the products. It's not for that. You can color the packaging in. I was kind of like, I could have done without that, but the products in here are good stuff by Fresh, so you can kind of just disregard the coloring book aspect of this. All right, those were all the skincare sets that I've kind of amassed in the last little while that I've just wanted to discuss and make sure that you guys were aware of, because there's so many products out on the market, it can be hard to know which ones you're interested in seeing unless somebody actually shows them to you. So I know in particular I'm going to be showing that the Body Shop's New Year's Advent calendar on my blog because I think that is super interesting. But please let me know in the description bar down below if there's anything else you want a more specific review on, and I will do my best to try to get one out before Christmas. However, some of these sets will still be available after Christmas, and in fact they might even go on sale after then, so I think reviews might still be important after the fact, but definitely let me know what you're interested in hearing more about. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye!